Right now, there is a predator in your house. It has night vision. It can hear things you'll never hear. It can fall 3 stories, twist in midair, and land like nothing happened. And it's been quietly studying you, reading your face, your voice, your moods since the day you brought it home. I'm not talking about some wild animal in a documentary. I'm talking about the thing asleep on your couch right now. Your cat. By the end of this video you are going to look at your cat completely differently. Because what I'm about to show you sounds fake. But every single one of these is real. And the last one? Most cat owners go their whole life never knowing it. Let's get into it. Here's a question for you. Why does your cat meow at you, but almost never at other cats? Take a guess and drop it in the comments. I'll tell you the real answer later in this video. And it's probably not what you're thinking. Here's something that should stop you in your tracks. Your harmless house cat shares 95.6% of its DNA with a Siberian tiger. Same ancestor, same design, just a smaller package. Underneath that lazy stretch and that feed me, meow is a body built like a weapon. 244 bones. No functional collarbone, which is why your cat can flatten itself and squeeze through a gap barely wider than its own head. A spine so flexible it moves almost like a slinky. And then there's the party trick that made scientists lose their minds, the writing reflex. Drop a cat from almost any height, and midair, its inner ear and eyes work together to twist its body and land on its feet, every single time. There's a documented case of a kitten falling from the 32nd floor of a building and walking away. 32 floors. Let that sink in. So next time your cat, gracefully, knocks your coffee mug off the counter and lands like nothing happened, that's not clumsiness. That's 100,000 years of evolution showing off. Here's the part that gets weird. Your cat isn't just cute, it's running sensory equipment that would make a Navy SEAL jealous. Each of your cat's ears has 32 muscles. You have 6. That's why they can rotate almost 180 degrees, independently, like tiny satellite dishes, locking onto a sound before you even notice it. They can hear frequencies up to 64,000 Hz. You top out around 20,000. That means your cat is hearing an entire layer of sound in your house, right now, that you are completely deaf to. Then there's the eyes. At night, while you're groping for the light switch, your cat is seeing clearly in light 6 times dimmer than what you need. There's a mirror-like layer behind their retina called the tapetum lucidum. It's the reason their eyes glow in photos, and it's basically built-in night vision goggles. And the whiskers? Not decoration. Each one is a wired sensor, so precise it can detect the faintest shift in air current, which is how a cat can navigate a pitch-black room without touching a single thing. Put it all together and your cat can hear you coming from 3 rooms away, see you in near total darkness, and feel your movement in the air before you speak a word. It already knew you were coming. You just found out. Now here's the part that sounds too strange to be true, but it is. That purr, the one you feel vibrating through your chest when your cat curls up on you, sits between 25 and 150 Hz, and that exact frequency range has been linked to improved bone density, faster fracture healing, and reduced inflammation. Some researchers even believe this is why cats purr when they're injured, not just when they're happy. It may be a built-in, low-grade repair mechanism. And it's not just the cat that benefits. Multiple studies have connected cat ownership to lower stress, lower blood pressure, and a reduced risk of heart attack. So that lazy cat sleeping on your chest right now might be running a physical therapy session on both of you at the same time, for free. You know the sound. 3 a.m. full sprint across the house. No warning, no reason. Those are the zoom eyes, and there's a real explanation. Cats are crepuscular, meaning they're biologically wired to hunt at dawn and dusk. They sleep up to 16 hours a day specifically to bank energy for short, explosive bursts, because in the wild, that's exactly how hunting works. A few seconds of chaos, then rest. Same goes for the sofa. Your cat isn't destroying it to spite you. Scratching sheds old claw sheaths, stretches muscle groups, and marks territory through scent glands in the paws. Give it a proper scratching post, and most of the time, it'll choose that over your furniture without you doing anything else. And baths? Your cat isn't being dramatic. Wet fur takes forever to dry and makes it heavy, which, to an animal wired for split-second escape, feels like a genuine threat. Every annoying habit your cat has is actually an instruction manual for a predator, running exactly as designed. Here's the fact almost nobody knows, and it might be the biggest one in this whole video. Adult cats do not meow at other cats. In the wild, adult-to-adult meowing barely exists. Somewhere along the way, cats figured out that meowing gets a reaction from humans, and they developed it specifically as a tool to communicate with us. Your cat built a language for you. And it doesn't stop at sound. Cats can produce over 100 distinct vocalizations. Dogs? Around 10. Add in the body language. A slow blink means trust. A tail straight up is a greeting. A purr can mean pure contentment, or quiet self-soothing under stress. And what you're looking at is a full communication system your cat has been running on you this entire time. Quick but important, because I'd rather you skip an ad than skip this. Most cats are lactose intolerant, so skip the movie trope bowl of milk. Keep lilies, onions, garlic, and grapes out of reach, all toxic. And if your cat suddenly avoids the litter box, don't brush it off. It's often the first sign of a UTI or stress, and it's worth a vet visit. There are an estimated 600 million domestic cats on Earth right now. Around 400 million of them in Asia alone. Roughly 74 million here in the US. And behind almost every one of those numbers is the exact same story. A night vision, bone healing, 100 sound making miniature tiger, sleeping on someone's couch, running a language experiment on its favorite human. So the next time your cat stares at you from across the room for no reason, remember, it's not doing nothing. It's running senses, instincts, and a whole language built just for you, and you're only now finding out about it.